Got smoke ready to travel. Typically, when you smoke them, you can hear the hive spool up. They'll start buzzing louder. And I'll give that a little time. Smoke it from the rear a little bit. Let them do their thing right quick. Got some beetles. And this is the beetles I was telling you about. And I just try to kill everyone I can. Because if I kill it, then it helps the bees. But see how the bees are sort of lethargic, or look, they're not moving fast. They're cold, just being honest with you. What I'll do is, I'll put a little smoke down in there, hopefully run them out of the super. Just looking to see if I see any beetles. Let's see what the honey looks like. That's capped honey, and around the edge is uncapped. This honey hadn't met the quality standards of the bees yet, where this honey has. This probably got too much moisture content, so they don't cap it until it's, I believe, 14 to 17%. But like the next frame is fully capped, and this side, for all intent and purposes, is fully capped. So that's what a honey super looks like, a frame. So we'll stick her back in there. The bees are pretty much out of there. They're probably still in the cluster inside. That's the queen excluder, and it keeps the queen from coming up into the honey super, so the bees just put honey up. And like I said, most folks use a chemical or whatever. I just use air. So rule of thumb basically is a completely full honey super will weigh, with frames, the box and everything, about 80 to 90 pounds if it's full of honey. And rule of thumb for honey is it weighs about 11.8 to 12 pounds a gallon. I like the bees. I never started keeping bees to sell honey, but it is one of the benefits of having bees is that you get honey. So This is a mix between Russian and Italian bees. See these two bees right here side by side? One's black and one's brown.
Mm-hmm.
Russian, Italian.
Okay.
Russian bee, Russian bee. If you look at the difference in the size between these bees, smaller. Now look at these bees. See, like that's a big bee. Big bee. The bigger the bee is an indication of a Russian. Inside the hive, everything's been shellacked. When you put in brand new woodenware, they will sit there and it's called shellacking. Now it's just a coating that's on everything. It's called propolis, but that's got a whole bunch of health benefits to it. People will come out and just scrape all this stuff and clean up all this edge stuff just to be able to get the propolis. And I'll let them do it. I hate that part of it because it's work. But hey, these are looking good.
Like after you clean it.
Appreciate it. See how the smoke starts changing directions? Then they'll start blowing it out.
Oh, wow.
Now you hear them?
Yeah.
You see how you got bees
Coming out.
flying out? Those bees are scouts. They're going out to find a new place to live because they think the house is on fire, the woods. So they're going out to find a place to live. And if you watch the bees on top, I call these the cowboys because all they're doing is keeping the beetles herded up. And so I think of it as cowboys and working cows. They herd those cows into this area, and that if your hive gets too many pests or insects or things of that nature, then your bees are spending more time trying to control that than guarding the entrance. And so that allows other pests to be able to come in. Keep them as covered as we possibly can. All right.